Hey people, how's it going? My ear infection is back, so I'm gonna be little. The fuck was that growl? Weird shit's going down. We need the Willowsby residents. Because we are gonna try to get this Persuasion Master Quest going. I fear we will not be able to speak to him at night, so we shall go have a nap and be all beautiful. Yes, room for the night. Here, take it. Take your fucking money, you crazy bitch. What? That's crazy. Didn't we used to get the other room? Whack job. Franklin residence. We want Willowsby. Holster. Ah, there he is. Alright. Let's get going. Who are you? I'm Edwards Willowsby, businessman and chairman of the Tarantian Industrial Council. How might be of service? Questions? More than happy to speak with you, young lady. I'm always eager to hear the thoughts and opinions of my constituents. Unfortunately, I have pressing engagements just now. Will you stop by my offices at City Hall in an hour or so where we can speak further? Okay. I don't know where you go for City Hall, dude. City Hall's not down there. Dude. Dude, City Hall is not down here. City Hall is not here, guy. Guy. You're going the wrong way. Dude. Do you even know this city? This is not where you go. What the fuck, man? What? Oh, that cheater McBow beater. He's taking the fucking subway. Ooh, the general store. I got a shop. Know anything about the Isle of Thanatos? Okay. Trade. Give me that. Yep. Alright. Hey, guy. Do you see what I'm wearing? Do you see this beautiful gown? I need you to make me another one exactly like it. Okay, next playthrough I'm gonna be a dude, because I see fucking smoking jackets all over the place. Ridiculous. That's sexist bullshit. You can go buy smoking jackets at the store. But I gotta go rob dead bodies for my Sunday best dress. Humiliating it is. Well, he's up there somewhere. Let's get going. I'm gonna get this quest. Now, I've read that you have to be an expert in persuasion. Now, I don't know if that means this has to be, say, expert, or if our 5 ranks is enough. There he is. And I'm gonna make a save. I think that's how you spell his name. Alright. Do you have time to talk? Alright. Do you know anything of politics here in Tarant? No. Could we talk about them? Tarant is ruled by the Tarantian Industrial Council, of which I'm the chairman. We're a group of businessmen and politicians. Music? Who make laws based upon what we feel is best for both the commercial and cultural future of our fair city. Right. Shut the fuck up. I love the music, but you're overriding my talking. Anyway, has Tarant always been ruled as such? Well, the monarchy, it became outdated about 50 years ago. We don't speak of it much here in Tarant. Suffice to say that the city has prospered under our new system of government. Do you know the Unified Kingdom, friend? No, what's the Unified Kingdom? It's an alliance of two major kingdoms, those of Tarant and Ashbury. We share trade resources and military strength, and there are many cities that are currently looking to join. Negotiations with prospective members are part of my job. Okay. What does your job entail? Oh, I have many responsibilities being chairman of the Industrial Council, as well as owner of my considerable enterprises. As of late, I've been monitoring negotiations with Caledon. Caledon is considering becoming a member of the Unified Kingdom. Really? Well, we've hit a barrier in the negotiations, and we're not quite sure what to do. We're in desperate need of a skilled diplomat to approach the King's advisors with our news proposals, and to make sure that their decision is to recommend Caledon to join us. Having trouble finding a person with the skills to do so successfully. Maybe I could do it. No, I don't think you're the man we're looking for. The task would take the most skilled mediator, and no offense, but I just don't think your powers of persuasion are yet up to the task. This will require an expert negotiator with the highest skill, you see. Would you consider me? Okay. Alright. Now, I am not sure if we can pick this up. Excuse me, madam, I couldn't help but notice you came out of the offices of Mr. Edward Willowsby, the chairman of the Industrial Council. Must have been an important piece of business. Yeah, who are you to be asking? Oh, I'm just a concerned citizen. I know Mr. Willowsby is involved in far much more of what goes on in our fair city, so making my business know what he's up to, and who he's talking to. Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. As I said, I'm one of a group of concerned individuals who are working towards a common goal. Mr. Willowsby is a powerful man, and his influences are far-reaching. Men such as he, you never know what they're getting into. Who are you? No reason to get hostile, my friend. We're just two men having a conversation, just like the conversation you had with Mr. Willowsby. Although I'm not as interesting, men such as he, you just never know what they're getting into or what they're talking about. Alright, if you're not going to tell me who you are, I don't want to talk to you. Perhaps later you'll return and we can continue this discussion. Heinrich Jenks. It's like, dude, if you're not going to tell me your name, I don't want to talk to you. I asked you 3 times who you were, and you're just like, oh, I'm a concerned citizen. It's like, yeah, right. Well, Mr. Citizen. It's like, all you got to do is tell me your name. So it seems we do have to become an expert in persuasion. There's only one way to do it. Let's talk to Madame Lil. I would like to be trained as an expert in persuasion. I remember talking to her about this, and that option never came up. Seek out Mr. Willowsby. Thank you. That was it! Oh my god. Maybe when I talked to her I didn't have enough ranks in persuasion at the time? I thought I did. Thought being the key word. Oh, no, not this way. Next one. Dum 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 dum. Let's see if we can get this job. Hey, asshole. What about now? Would you consider me? Perhaps you might be the woman we're looking for. I can't emphasize enough of the sensitivity of these negotiations. The individual we choose must be well versed in all the issues involved, as well as being skilled in the arts of mediation and compromise. Do you think you got the qualities? Hell yeah, gimme. Well, perhaps I'll send you, if you're acceptable in my terms. You will be paid a sum equal to your performance, if in fact you're successful in convincing the king's advisors to agree to a membership in the unified kingdom. If I find your performance acceptable, I'll also train you to be a master in the arts of persuasion. How will you rate my performance? Well, in any negotiation there's compromise. You'll be given a dossier in which outlines the articles of membership in the United Kingdom. The less you have to compromise on those articles, the more money you get. Are we clear? Yeah. I'm glad you've agreed to do so. Travel to Caledon. When you arrive there, you'll be met by a man outside of the royal castle by the name of Renard. He'll counsel you just before the negotiations. Anything else? Here's the dossier I mentioned. Read it carefully. You'll need to know it intimately before the meeting with the king's advisors. Renard will tell you where to meet me once the negotiations are done. Remember, these negotiations are very sensitive. Speak to no one about them, understood? Oh, like that prick that's outside your office? Shitbag. There we go. Oh yeah, and just so you know, we're an expert. We've got a dossier. Let's read it. Oh god, how long is this? Jesus. Okay, so there's 10 points. I'm not reading this out loud, I'm just skimming it. Okay. Whatever. So let's save. Well, to Caledon. God, I love being a mage. Shame we can't use teleport to go to a specific spot in the city. I got my dress on, so I'm good. We'll head up to the palace. Providing Dickhole's not gonna get in the way here. Ooh. Hey! Are you Renard?
How may I help you?
Get out of my way! Greetings, man. I'm Renard. I've been expecting you. You're sent for Mr. Willowsby. Yes, I'm here for the negotiations. Of course you are. You're not from Caledon. No, I hate this place. Pit of vipers. I'm a politician. I know that sometimes the game is hard, but these Caledonians... I've never seen so much backbiting and bootlicking in all my days. Okay, do you got any advice? Hold on to your wallet. So much money passes from hand to hand. I receive bribes from beggars here. Bless me, I have. I pray to the gods I survive this wicked place. Get to the point. My apologies. I've never had such a terrible time. Well, no matter. You'll proceed straight through these doors and into the large doors at the end of the inner courtyard. The guards there will be instructed to let you pass once we finish our conversation. Okay. Once through those doors, you walk directly to the end of the long hallway to another set of doors. Through those doors is the council. You'll proceed to the podium, and the advisor will begin asking you questions. Okay. Once you finish the initial negotiations, you'll obtain the signed agreement from them and leave the premise immediately. Mr. Willisby will meet you right here with me once the negotiations are done. You'll then be paid. Okay. Some personal advice? You'll no doubt be approached by not a few persons on your way to the advisors' chambers. These individuals will represent various interests here in Caledon and will attempt to sway your position on any number of points detailed in the dossier. Yeah? So, don't talk to them. Take no money from them. For the love of the gods, don't change your position on any of the points. The very economic future of Arcanum hinges on the acceptance of Caledon into the unified kingdom. You understand? I got it. Check your tits, man. I got this shit. And I got it so good, we're gonna save. Just in case I don't got it. I got this shit. Let me in. Hey! We have to run the gauntlet, do we? Take the back alleyway. Vernon, hi. Damn, it's locked. Fuck! We do have to go through the gauntlet. Damn it. I have a feeling if I unlock that door, shit's gonna go down. Alright. We gotta run the gauntlet. That sucks. And go! Don't talk to me! Nobody talk to me! Okay. All the bitches get in line. Here we go. Dear Madam, we're grateful for your time today and would very much appreciate a few moments of your time to clarify the remaining points on the Articles of Membership. Once you've answered our questions, then we will vote on what our position will be concerning Caledon's membership in the United Kingdom. Oh my god, does the Queen know? Yep, let's go. Please specify what Tarant's position will be on the issue of construction of a railroad here in Caledon. And I cheated, so I'm going to just go with what I read in the walkthrough, which is the first one. We'll go with the number one and we'll see how we do. Benefits us all if Tarant controls all of the aspects of the railroads. On the subject of magic and its uses within the city walls. Actually, she's not going to go with the first one on that one. Use of magic must be regulated as well as where it happens. And with the technological trade issues, more specifically the economic and social status of Mr. Gilbert Bates. Well, we know he's not really a genius because he didn't create the stuff, he just stole it. So we'll say he enjoyed limited trade concessions within Caledon. And the military? What will happen to our army and navy? I'm not going to ask him to dismantle their shit, but we should. We'll try it. Full dismantle of your troops is a sign of good faith. Or the so-called membership tax that's placed on all the new entrants into the unified kingdom. Let's try this one. The heavier the tax, the more Caledon reaps the benefits. With the requirement that all unified kingdom members must discontinue use of their own currencies and change to unified gold standard. Well, an immediate and full change builds a sense of commonality. What are shipping routes? We'll receive privileges and concessions. Well, free use of shipping contributes to a stronger economy for everybody. What of labor unions? What laws will be enacted concerning them? You ask too many questions. They'll have limited rights in Caledon. On the number of votes Caledon will have in the unified parliament. Where do you stand on that issue? Caledon starts with 2 votes, then 3 after 5 years. It's well known that Tarant is dependent upon Caledon for grain, and they make a lot of their money through taxes on exported produce. What concession will be made to our farmers who enjoy a demanding market? Try and be a little pushy. We must share everything for prosperity. Thank you, madam, for your candor in this matter. Give us a moment to discuss what we've heard today and to make a decision regarding what our recommendation will be, okay? They're talking. Jibber jabber! Jibber jabber! Discussion seems to come to a close. There's a nodding of heads, and agreement seems to have been made. The chairman turns back to you. After some deliberations, we have decided to accept the terms outlined here today and to recommend membership to the United Kingdom based upon them. We will make the king aware of our decision. He will be leaving immediately for Tarant. Thank you once again for your time. We shall speak with His Majesty about this as soon as possible. Please, take the signed copy of the agreement. Good day. Alright. Excuse me? Excuse me, I am the negotiator. I will read this shit. Fuck you. Running from the devil. Let's see how badly we fucked up. Mr. Willisby. Hello there, young lady. Well done, well done. I heard you secured an agreement from the council. Let me have a look. Here you go. I must say you've done quite well here. Not perfect, but then do you ever want to get everything you want? I'm most impressed with your work here. I'm going to pay you 7,000 gold pieces for your skill negotiation. And master in persuasion training? Well, of course. Now, the important thing in negotiation. See, if I'd known this, I'd have gotten more money. Thank you, sir. Say no more, say no more. You've rendered Tarant and all the unified kingdom a great service. You'll be remembered for many years, madam. Good day. Hey, Lorem, do you have clothes? Check it. I'm a master of persuasion, bitches. My beauty's gone. What? Why did my beauty go from 12 to 11? What? Oh well, hey, guess what? We did it! Yay! You can get 10,000, but some of that stuff is just like, ugh. Ugh, I didn't want to push it. So there we go. Master Persuasion. What are we going to do next? We got to find somebody that tells us about Caledon. Or about Thanatos. So, I will see you tomorrow with more Arcanum. Adios.